newest collection, our licensed collection with Friends. We've got the fun little couch. We also have I Speak Fluent in Friends quotes, and then you've got a couple of different sizes for the Friends, like the logo itself. So, y'all, I am excited to do these projects. So I'm going to do one as a t-shirt. One, we're going to swap out one of our frames, our chalkboard frames. And I want to show you guys how to do that. Now, let's see. I do believe, hi. Yay! I am so glad. I am so glad that you guys are able to jump on. Hello. Okay. So I just want to see what it looks like while we're live on Facebook, the way that it pops up for me. Do. Awesome. Okay, well, I have linked a product up above, but it's not available, like purchasable. It's more or less to allow me to go live on the app, but also to show you guys that there is a special going on. The special is $1 to sign up. That's why I've got that dollar over there to remind me too. It is $1 to sign up. Let me make sure that's updated here and it's all good. Anyways, hello. Twice today, I know. And you guys, we have our Whatnot sale later tonight. So make sure you guys jump on that. If you are on Facebook, you're more than welcome to comment event, or I will post another one here in a little bit that you can go and join. So first off, let's go ahead and grab our t-shirt real quick. Let's grab our t-shirt here. And I was debating on doing one or the other. I kind of want to do the t-shirt. But then I kind of wanted to do, I might just use this one twice. Let's just do it. Let's just use that one twice. So I'm going to put the smaller one away. I'm going to use our bigger ink mat here. Hello. Hi, everybody. You guys hit that heart button when you jump on. Say hello. We are getting all of the Whatnot items shrink wrap. Well, Robert, that's what he's been doing all morning, is shrink wrapping. As soon as I pick up Riley, I'm going to go and pick up the ribbon from the land, because that's where it was being cut and put together, since I had a little bit more room over there. So I will get that, package those back up, bring them over here, and then we will be ready at 7 o'clock tonight to go live. So I do have like some exclusive cutouts, things that I didn't originally I wanted to cut them and make them available on the website, but there was just not enough time to get all of that stuff done. So I have like one of each currently. So I'm just going to make those available for you guys. A breakfast channel notification. Broadcast channel. I did not send it in the broadcast channel just yet. I did send a message though saying that we were going to be live. I'll go ahead and send over the link. I did say come join me live right now, but I just posted the link to the actual live right now though. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Hi. All right, so we're gonna do, I'd rather be watching Friends. We're going to do this on a t-shirt here. I'm just going to do it on a gray t-shirt. The t-shirt I got is from Walmart. It's the George brand. I do like, honestly, my favorite t-shirts are currently the ones at Target. These at Walmart, I believe they're around $6 now. They used to be like, I don't know, $3.88 or $4.88, but I think they're close to $6 or $5 or something like that. This is the George brand. But the other brand from Target is $8. But I prefer them because I feel like the fit is just so much better. Oops. So I'm going to go ahead and use orange peel. What is that stuff called? What is that stuff called? Is it puff paint? Where did it go? I just put it up. Where did I put it? I literally just put this stuff somewhere. Not there, not here. I thought I put it here. It's not right there. Did I put it in a drawer? Maybe I put it in a drawer. No, not in this drawer. OMG. I was going to use the puff additive. And now I done did it. I done lost it, y'all. Oh, here. Puff. Okay. Got it. This is the Speedball Puff one. Is this the right one? Is this the new one? I think this is the new one where you can heat press it even. I should have written on them to remember the difference between the two. I think it was this one. Ah! Yeah. Okay, it's this one because the other one was a different brand. We are good. Okay, so I'm going to take some of our orange peel here. I'm going to take some of our orange peel and I'm actually going to grab some papaya. Because I do think this papaya is a little bit closer. Once I pulled this out of the jar. Let's see. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I think I like this orange better, so I'm actually gonna take out some of the orange peel, and then we'll mix these two. So I kind of got it not quite half and half, but it's just a little bit more papaya. But that puff additive may lighten it up a little bit as well. So I did do a little bit of a mixture here though of papaya and orange peel. Okay, and then we're gonna go in and we're gonna add some of our puff additive. Now this is the Speedball one that I am using. You can get it over on my Amazon store. And I kind of redid my website just a little bit. If you go to Spoiled by Brie, oh, here comes Grayson. If you go to Spoiled, hi baby, Spoiled by Brie, there will be some links. It'll say Brie's Faves. That is where you'll go for all of my affiliate links and stuff, like Amazon, where I get my ribbon. Hold on, baby. You're hiding from Daddy. Come here. Go. Go, Jill. Go, Jill. Okay. So So let's go ahead and mix this together. I did turn on my heat press right now as well, so that way we can heat press this in a bit. It is lightening it up just a little bit as well, okay? So, let's see. If you haven't gotten your Friends, or there was a Seinfeld as well that released. If you didn't get to see any of that, also there was After Dark was released too. If you didn't get that message over in my After Dark little broadcast channel, okay? All right, let's go ahead and add this on here. You can comment shop and I will send you the links to shop. All right. Okay. So here we go. We're just gonna apply the ink that we just made. Again, this does have the puff additive in it, so it's gonna get a little fluffy after we heat set it. We did use a little mix between papaya and papaya and orange peel. All right, so we're going to take off the excess here. And I'm just going to put it back on this little tray. Now, I don't plan to reuse any of this, so I'll just wash that out. I'm not going to put it back inside of any jars, okay? The After Dark ones, I know they're so funny. I know he was. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure. If you didn't get it, I'm not sure. You can definitely reach out to the post system and see if they have an idea on when you might be getting your items. I did have a friend, a customer who ordered some stuff and it had been missing for almost 2 weeks. She was like, I'm really not sure what to do. It's like, okay, well, maybe let's like reach out to them. She said she did, hadn't heard back. Finally, she was able to get a hold of them and it was delivered the next day. So sometimes it is a pain to even have to reach out to the post system or whatever shipping company is being used, but sometimes that's going to be the fastest way to get your items. Just contacting them directly. Okay. All right, so we did the top and the bottom in white. Let's go ahead. I'm going to wipe off my squeegee here so we can reuse that. I'm going to throw that wipey away. And then let's go ahead and begin to pull this off. I'm going to set this over here on our little mat. So that way we can go ahead and spray it. Spray it with some water. So we can just clean it real fast because we are going to use this one again. I want to use this one again for the sign because I want to do a cute little, with the couch, I want to do a fun little phrase saying, I want to put pivot on it. I think I'm going to use the font from Peanuts, the Peanuts font to do it. All right, we have washed this. So now I'm just going to dry it real fast with a little napkin. And how cute is this? It's going to be great. I love it. Look how good that couch came out. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that should help out a little bit, right? Okay, so I'm going to let that dry just for a few minutes. And we're going to take this project here. This frame is one of our, I don't remember what this one was. I think this was the London frame. I don't believe we have any more of these, but you can use any of the frames as well. You can use any of this as a 9x12 frame. If you got the everyday frame, that'll work great in it. I do like to go ahead and remove my chalkboard so I don't get my frame all dirty. Okay, so now you can leave the frame painted white. If you want to change it out, you can also change it out. But here we go. So I'm going to take out the metal piece here. Be careful, the corners are sharp. We're going to spray this. Okay, we are going to spray it, and let me see. Okay, let me see if I have scraper. Do I have that water bottle up? I don't think I have that water bottle up. But I am about to use the paste scraper. It looks like I have a couple of them available. I don't know if it will allow me. I think I have a few more than what's showing. So let's see. Scraper. Oh, not orders. Let's go to product. Scraper. Paste scraper. Okay. We'll see if it updates for you guys. I did update it, but I'll find out if it doesn't tell me how many are left, so I think they were both gone. Sorry if I missed any. Oh, you're good. You are good. But let me go over here and just make sure that it is posted or that it updated, because I might have to go in and like update it since I changed the quantity. Does it tell me update? Can I hit refresh? Okay, there we go. Refresh. Let me try again. It shows that they're available on my end, but not on the app. So let me see. So they're not going to be available on the website. Chalk no longer sells them, and I don't put them up on my, they're not like on my website or on the app. You can only get it right now while it's available here because you won't be able to find them. That's why I went ahead and added a couple more, because I do know I have a small little box. I use them as some gifts. But if you need it, it's there. And reminder, if you need to add anything else to that order, like let's say you get the paste scraper today, if you order by midnight tonight, it will add all of the other things to your order. So like if you missed yesterday's live or the day before's live, if you want to add anything from the app, you can add it and it won't charge you extra shipping. Okay, so I think that's a great little option. Tonight's whatnot is extra cutouts that I didn't post on the website, so exclusive items, and also, let's see. Let me make sure. Let me see what it's telling you about pay scrapers. Oh, cool. Okay, so it did update. What was I saying? Exclusive cutouts, ribbon bundles. There are some chalk cutouts too that I had just like extras or things that I had to take pictures of. I am also waiting to see, I may have some other fun things that might go with our cabinets that I'll have to cut out to take pictures of, but those could get shipped out right away. So remember, the thing about Whatnot is all of those items will get shipped pretty much next day, if not the day after that. They get shipped out right away. We only sell what we have on hand. We don't sell anything that we have to cut out. It's just what we already have available. Now, whenever you order on the app or our website, we have to cut to order. So those orders do take a little bit longer, but typically between 3 to 5 days, we'll have an order done. Right now, we're probably sitting closer to 5 days, just because we had a lot of orders come through and some big orders. So, okay, I'm going to spray this one more time, and then I'm going to wipe it down with a board eraser. This just helps to get out some of that ghosting that we see in here. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you real quick before I'm completely... Okay, do you see how you can still see witch right here? Oops, I'm dripping the water. This board eraser helps with kind of removing as much of that as possible, so that way you get a good clean set. Any chalk paste in the Whatnot? Is that what you're asking? I didn't plan to put any chalk paste in that Whatnot. I do have some available, but I have to, that would actually take me a little bit too long to go through. I do have them still in a tote box, but I think that needs to be, it needs to be a show all on its own. But if you guys want paste or chalk or things like that, I could probably do that for next week's. I could plan for next week's Tuesday sale to be like that. All right, so check it out. Look how pretty and clean it is, right? So that's what the fun little pay scraper did for us. And then we did use that board eraser. Board erasers you can still find on my chalk site though, okay? All right, let's see. We're gonna bring back over our transfer here, along with a fuzzing cloth. Okay, let's fuzz it a few times. So this chalkboard or this chalk plate, it is magnetic. So it is a little bit more, I don't even know how to say that, like very non-porous. So your design will stick to it really well. Okay, so we do want to fuzz that a few times there. I wonder if I could fit it this way. No, not really. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna get, I think I have my oranges right here. Oh, nope. This one is a darker marmalade. Okay. Just kidding. We'll just keep with, that's a little, oh, that's actually pretty good too. We're going to make ourselves another color here, but we're going to use paste this time. Okay. Well, let's see. Hi. Let's see if, you know, Cece has the gel stain still. I don't know. Let's see. Gel stain. No, they do not. Oh yeah, that I did get more of that bookend one as well. I sure did. That bookend one is so cute. So if you are a Perks member or a designer, there is this week is buy one get one free on heat transfers. So if you didn't get them, go grab them and then grab your friend's stuff too. And if you want 30% off of it, you just need to join our fun little community and shop at 30% off. You can sign up for $1. It's through the 27th. That is like the promo for this week and the last promo for signups. Then it goes back to $20 a month. So if you haven't taken a look at it, definitely do it. I highly recommend it. If you're on the app and you're really not sure how to go about signing up for Perks, to sign up for that dollar sign up, if you're on the app, I don't know if you guys saw my little message earlier, but I thought it was pretty cool. So on the app, down here on the bottom, it has a little play button and it says clips. If you click on that button, it will show you how to go and sign up and where to click for signing up for Perks. Okay. All right, let me close these. But if you're on Facebook, just comment shop. Easy peasy. I'm going to do the puff again. The cool thing about this particular puff additive is you can do this on ink, like on t-shirts, or you could also do it on regular home decor stuff. It's like, oh no, what time is it? Okay. I got like 15 minutes and I got to go get Riley. So let's see how fast we can get this done. Oh, I will need a heat tool though. Do I have it in here? I don't know if I have it in here still. I might have to look for my heat gun. I didn't think about that. All right. Let's do this. All right, so I'm just going to get my little mini squeegee here. And again, we're just doing the couch. It looks so good. All right, so this little mixture that I created, honestly, I feel like this looks really good. This is orange peel papaya marmalade, and that marmalade did have a little bit of ash in it, so it was like a rust color. Okay. Wrapped separately. It is the one that I have on Amazon, which I believe is the one that Chalk sold. Since they don't sell it anymore, I do have it on my Amazon though. It is the Speedball Puff Additive. All right, so we're going to spray this real quick. Wipe our design down, both sides. I'm going to dry this so that I can go ahead and put it away. Oops. Let's put the backer sheet back on it. Okay. All right. Looks good. Look how fun. It even has its own little fun label up here at the top. Oh, thanks. My picture with the dollar. Making them for your book club. That'll be fun. I think that's a great transfer, heat transfer to do that with. You can get Dixie Bells. Yeah, I have the bottles though. I have the bottles though. I have quite a few of them. Did I mess that up? Of the Dixie Belle gel stains, the ones that I use every day, or mainly the Tobacco Road. I have a ton of that one, but I do have some Au Naturel and Up in Smoke, which is like the gray stain. I'm not sure if they'll bring it back or not. They seem to not have them on the site at all, but I thought they would have been back already. But I can ask them, because I would love for them to get more gel stains if that's something that they can do. All right, so I'm going to take some letters that we have here, some font, and we're going to do Pivot. Did I cut all of these? No, I didn't. All right. We might have to do this in strips. All right, we're just going to use white, maybe. There's enough in here. Okay, let's try that. So I am just using the letters here. I am drawing in between just so I don't accidentally mess anything up. No, you're good. Yeah, I know. I would love to have them have more colors, right? They have the other stain available right now, but PIVO. What am I looking for? P. I would, like I said, I would love for them to offer that other color, a couple of other colors, because there's some other colors I really enjoy. I really, really like. but I haven't gotten them yet because I was kind of on the fence. I was trying to become a Dixie Belle distributor, but you do have to have a location to sell it. And the location I do have right now, there can only be one seller within that zip code, and there happens to be a seller within the zip code at the store I'm at. So I had to pivot. And I gotta find another store to do it at before I could maybe become a distributor or reseller, I'm sorry. All right. Let's see. I think that looks good. All right, let's put this back in here. Okay, we're gonna get our frame. Set that in there. Look how cute! Close these down here. And look! How cute! How cute! Let's see. So you could, but I would be able to sell it. I have to have an online space. I have to have an in-person space in order to sell it online. From what I understood. I could still sell it to you guys after I get it. I can ship it. But I have to have an in-store location to become a distributor. Yeah. So like I would have to have a place where my products are shown, and then I can still ship though. Okay. All right, we are almost done. Let me turn my heat press back on because that did turn off on me. Okay. I'm going to set it back to 350. Because I had turned it down to 300 for some tote bags we did. The font that I just used actually is the Peanuts font. But I think it's very close to the Friends one. So I thought it was perfect. Okay. Let's put these strips back down. So this time on my fonts, I actually cut them in strips. And I find that that was a little bit easier for me to use and reposition them, as long as I'm not doing something with like a ton of words where I need to like space them out before I actually chalk them. Easier to clean, easier to put back. I don't lose as many of them either, so that's nice. All right. I don't know where the container is that was in. Whoops. Okay, let's bring this out. And we're going to get our parchment paper out. Let me see. I put that there. I'm gonna hang it back up there, but I need to put another strip on there before I can put it up there. A little command strip, because that's kind of what I did. All right, so let's take this out now that it's been drying a little bit. You can see the paint went through, or the ink went through a little bit there. Let's set this inside. And I wonder if Robert is watching me, if he can bring me the heat gun. Unless it's up there. Is that it up there? That might be it up there. Is that it? That might be it. Okay, I did put parchment paper right inside. I'm going to go ahead and put this on top as well. And let me see. I think this is my heat gun. I just can't reach it. Oh, let me try this way. Huh. Oh, it's an empty box. Well, I guess I did move it. I probably took it out to the garage. All right, let's heat press this though. Okay. 15 seconds, and we'll do it twice. Actually, no, I'm just going to do it 30 seconds. We'll do the full 30 seconds here, and then we'll pick it up, and it should be fine. Let's see. Okay. Let me see if I need to hold it longer. Oops, it would help if I read the directions beforehand. I did not. It says to do 275. So I'm not sure that it will puff up. It does have a little bit of texture to it. So I will say that. It does have a little bit of texture to it. But I did not read the number. I don't know why I was thinking that it was going to be fine. I can feel it though. It's kind of cool. But it's not puffed up like what we had expected or what I expected it to do. Okay, so read the directions on the temperature because it says do not overheat. And I definitely overheated. Okay, so I got some ink or paste on my parchment paper here. Let me just clean that off. Fold that back up there. All right. And then I just need to get the heat gun to do this one. But like I said, I need the heat gun. I don't think this one's going to do it. I'm not sure how long I'd be waiting here if I did try and do it this way. Yeah, I'd be there forever. It's not even budging. So I'll need to get my heat gun, try it that way. I'm trying to think if it is in here. It is not. It has got to be out in the garage. But regardless, you guys, look how cute. Now I've got my t-shirt here, and I've got my fun little sign that we went ahead and added pivot to. Let's see. Oops, did I just move that? Yeah, I need to get the heat gun and try it that way. Definitely. But I still think it came out good. All right, y'all. Well, let me know. Let me know if you got your friends' stuff. And I will be live tonight. Remember, I will be live tonight for, oh my goodness. Let me get this. For our Whatnot sale. Okay, our Whatnot sale. I was going to put the link down below so you have it if you're in the app. Let me see if I can get the link to it. If I grab the link, let's see if you can even click on it. Oh yeah, I hope it does get there too. All right, I put the link to the Whatnot stuff. It says boards.com. If you screenshot that, or if you click on it, or you highlight it, copy and paste it into a web browser, it should open for you. That will have the direct link to our show for tonight. It will have just a bunch of extras of things, stuff you haven't even seen yet. I will have finished pieces. So I don't know if you guys remember up here, I had like the trio set of from the craft box, from the Easter box, right? I will have those available for sale, the trio and the rounds. I did find some other Easter stuff for sale. I'll put those up to finished pieces. So just be sure to jump on with us then, okay? All right, you guys. Well, I appreciate you guys jumping on like always. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, okay? All right, bye guys.